Today we're trying Egyptian food.
For the first time.
Let's dig in.
Hi guys and welcome back. Today we are trying Egyptian food for the very first time.
Yes.
Ooh, baby, this stuff smells so good.
Right off the top, we're going to tell you what we're eating, how much it costs, and then we're just kind of going to go all in on all of it.
We're going to dig in and eat the stuff.
That's right.
Yeah.
So,
let's do it.
Before we get into all these foods, please again, have a little bit of forgiveness for us if we're mispronouncing any of these words wrong, because we probably are. We have Canadian accents, you know.
Don't hesitate to let us know in the comments down below.
Yeah. Exactly. Let us know. Be nice.
We'll know better for next time.
That's right. Okay, so first up we have Kushari. My little cheat sheet so I don't get it wrong. Kushari. Kushari is Egypt's national dish and widely popular street food. The dish combines Italian and Arab culinary elements. Kushari is made of rice, macaroni, and lentils mixed together, topped with spiced tomato sauce and garlic vinegar, and garnished with chickpeas and fried onions. For this bowl, it is 12 Canadian dollars.
12 Canadian dollars.
Seems like a good deal.
Right.
That looks like a massive bowl of...
Next up, we have some Baba Ghanoush.
Oh.
I've
heard of Baba Ghanoush.
I've never actually had it.
Never had it.
Right, so Baba Ghanoush is a silky, luxurious combination of eggplant, tahini paste, garlic, lemon juice, and salt that is blended into the most creamy, luscious dip. It originates from the Middle East and is often served with pita bread, olives, or vegetables as a flavorful appetizer.
So it's kind of like a hummus almost.
It is kind of like a
Because
hummus.
hummus is Egyptian, right?
I don't
think.
know.
I'm not sure, but
No.
it sounds like it's like a hummus.
So the difference between hummus and Baba Ghanoush is Baba Ghanoush uses eggplant and
It's-
hummus uses
it's
chickpeas.
yeah.
That's right. You got ahead of me, Steve. That might have been a fun fact.
Oh,
Oh, blew the fun fact.
I need to hurry up.
And then here is the delicious looking pita bread to go with it.
Okay, so that's the bread we're dipping in the Baba Ghanoush.
Last but certainly not least, I'm most interested about this one, to be honest.
It's in a pizza box.
Yeah, which is kind of cool. Ta-da! This is the one that I'm nervous
Ooh.
about the pronunciation.
Okay.
Hawashi.
Hawawshi.
Right. So one thing I also learned was a lot of, there's different spellings for these, I guess, depending on if it's like English versus translated. So
Okay.
Anyway, it is a pita stuffed with minced meat and spiced with onions, pepper, parsley, and occasionally chilies. I had no idea it was like a pita sandwich.
It looks like a calzone almost or something.
Yeah.
It does.
And this looks like a side of chili peppers, which a little nervous.
Let's see how spicy it is.
So the price for the Hawashi is $16.80.
That
I mean-
seems pretty expensive compared to the
Yeah.
Like it's pretty.
Kushari.
It's pretty thin, and I can't tell exactly what's in it. So maybe once we open it up, it'll be kind of make more
Yeah.
sense. But that seems like a lot.
Well, considering
Sounds like
that
minced
giant
meat.
bowl of noodles is $4 cheaper.
Yeah. And in case I missed it, the Baba Ghanoush was $10.20, which that seems a bit steep for this. But again, we haven't tried it, so. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're just gonna dig into what we want, talk about it, discuss it,
Yes.
see how it
Sweet.
goes. So I'm gonna actually go right in on this because
I was gonna go, this is close to me. It's
Okay, you go in on
Kushari.
that.
We can both go in on it. It's
that's
fine.
true. Which one are you gonna try, Steve?
I guess I'll go the Baba Ghanoush.
Ooh.
Oh,
I'm actually really excited for the Baba Ghanoush. This,
this is like, I see the pasta and the rice in here.
but look. Oh, no. You missed it all. It's all at the bottom. Look at it's all underneath is all. So we have to like
we
really
gotta mix it
kinda
together.
yeah.
Okay.
But the tomato sauce tastes delicious.
Oh yeah.
Baba Ghanoush is good. I want to try some.
Yeah. Ooh, yeah, that's really good.
This is like spicy or like.
No, it's got a real kick to it though. Kind of a garlicky. I don't know, maybe there's some of the eggplant too. It's good though.
It is really good.
I love hummus, so
Eric's just reading the.
I was just reading
Sheet.
the notes
Like-
off to the side here. No. So I want to make sure I get everything on my spoon
just show
on
some
my
of
plate here.
since it's over.
I made a bit of a mess.
A little bit. A
Yeah.
lot.
That is really good though.
Thank you.
Those noodles, they're delicious. They taste a little bit like spaghetti, but they're thicker.
Wow.
But to
Just
me,
the smell of it.
the tomato sauce
Ooh.
is really good.
I love that tomato sauce. I'd like more tomato sauce in here actually.
There's a lot of rice and lentils, and the chickpeas are in there as well.
That is really good.
I know it's good. It tastes like spaghetti, but with like the extra.
It's an interesting combination. I've never had rice and like pasta together in the same dish,
No,
but
it's
it
good.
works well.
Yeah, but it's just like a really well done, really done up spaghetti.
No,
Yeah.
it's good.
With
And
extra toppings and
It's
stuff.
like spaghetti with the works.
Is there? Sorry, I totally forget. Is there meat in here at all?
No.
It's-
okay, so that brings me to the first fun fact of
We
the
have a
day.
fun fact.
We have a fun fact. You guys are all getting ahead of me on my fun facts. Kushari fun fact. As traditionally prepared, kushari does not contain any animal products. It can be considered vegan as long as all frying uses vegetable oil. So if they use vegetable oil in this, which we don't know for sure, it's vegan.
Wow.
Nice. Because I remember that with chickpeas and hummus if being
It's definitely vegetarian.
I feel like
Oh my
very heavy
God.
pasta. What?
Smell this. I just cut it.
Ooh.
Wow, that sounds really good. We're all sniffing.
Oh man. Okay, there's a dipping sauce for this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna jump into this one next.
It's very good.
Yep.
I still don't understand why this was $16 though.
Maybe because of the mincemeat?
Maybe, but there's not even a super ton in there. Like it's like here. There's not a lot in.
It's not a crazy ton of meat.
No.
And yeah, yours is like doesn't have a lot of meat at all. in it.
No, but
No, you got the end piece, yeah.
the pita, like it smells really good. But
That tastes delicious.
the mincemeat definitely has
The
like
mincemeat is
spice.
so good.
Ooh, there's some pepper in here. I'm gonna
That
try
mincemeat spice is delicious.
some chili.
Yeah.
Oh man.
It is really good.
Ah!
Is that spicy? It sounds like it's spicy.
It's, well, but you do that
No,
for
I-
everything that's remotely spicy, so I'm...
I forgot that was spicy. And I dipped the whole piece. Okay, you all gotta try that.
Yeah, well, I'm 100% going to try it, but
Oh, be generous.
I just don't... I'm hesitant to listen to Kelly's...
Kelly's a little bit of a spice drama queen. Not me ever.
Woo!
Oh my god.
See?
That's spicy. Holy shit.
Really? There's no resistance.
No, it's spicy, but I don't...
Wow, that is spicy.
I like
It
that.
is.
That's got a good kick of
It
spice.
does. Ah,
It looks spicy, and it's... Actually, I think it needs it. Without it, it's kind of boring.
that's the thing. It has the minced meat has flavor. Like there's a lot of pepper flavor, and
It's
it
really
doesn't.
peppery.
It doesn't taste bad. It's just kind of like not like oomphy, but you add that chili peppers.
Oh,
Woo!
that thing tasted up a big notch.
Woo! Like,
The sauce is really
sauce.
good.
I'm gonna-
It's spicy, but I like it.
There's definitely a lot of like chilies in this sauce.
Has there ever tried the Baba Ghanoush yet?
No, I gotta jump into that next.
I would like to try the Baba Ghanoush with like olives or veggies. This pita is very like thick and like very like dense tasting, so it kind of is overpowering the Baba Ghanoush. I'm gonna eat a spoonful of Baba Ghanoush on its own.
Get crazy.
Get crazy, get loud. I don't know the words. Guys, we're making such a mess.
I know.
Okay, I'm gonna try a spoonful of it.
Don't take a shot of my area. It's good?
It's good. Like it tastes very similar to hummus.
No.
You're just ripping off a piece of this stuff, right?
Yeah. The texture tastes very similar. I kind of wish it was a bit more garlicky,
It could probably use a little more garlic.
but it's good.
It is really good. It's like to me, it's a little of a more mild version of hummus.
Yeah.
I love hummus. It looks nice and garlicky hummus. But it's good. This is all really good, actually. Like all
It's
of it.
definitely smooth. Like
It is, but doesn't it remind you of hummus?
it
Like
does.
the pita kind of overpowers it though. So take a little bit with your fork, maybe. Because the pita is very like whole wheat and dense and.
It's so good.
This is all really.
It's definitely like it says it's silky in the description.
It is.
I agree. It's very smooth.
It's silky. It's smooth.
Right now,
It's
my
so
favorite
good.
thing is this Hawashi, if I'm saying it properly.
Yeah, still another piece here. It's that. To me, it's really the Hawashi with the spicy
Woo!
dip there.
I have a couple fun facts.
Drop them.
Another fun fact about kushari is that it used to be sold on food courts in its early years and was introduced to restaurants later. So this was like a street food. So that is all my fun facts on kushari, which I'm gonna be honest, out of all this is the most interesting dish, not by taste, by just the different ingredients in here. Like Eric said, I wouldn't expect there to be pasta, rice, and lentils and chickpeas all in one bowl, but
Yeah.
it works. Awesome.
Yeah.
That's my second favorite thing on the out of our selection today so far.
Yeah.
Well, Eric, since you like the Hawashi so much, and Steve as well, I have a fun fact about Hawashi.
Talk to me about Hawashi.
I feel like we're totally saying that name wrong. Hawashi is commonly made in Egyptian homes and is also served in some restaurants, usually as a takeaway. So Hawashi is very common for people to make at home.
Okay.
Okay, maybe not be the best fun fact, but I thought it was kind of cool to find out.
No, it's always
you know?
interesting to
Yeah.
hear sort of how.
Well,
Yeah.
it's a homemade dish, right?
Yeah.
Well, that's always
Basically,
one of the most-
we're like hanging out here at home and
It is-
enjoying it.
it is-
That's always the most interesting thing about doing these videos is the comments we get where people tell us how they eat these, where they make them, and all that stuff. I love hearing and reading them all.
Mm-hmm.
It is a very, like, just by the look of it, like something you would make at home, like the pita.
See, it's funny that I think for me, the Hawashi would probably be my least favorite if it wasn't for the chili sauce.
Really?
Yeah.
I feel like
I like it, but without the chili sauce, I would pick the
That's funny.
Kushari over it.
this is
Because
gonna,
the mince meat for me was good enough, and then the sauce just gave it that extra kick.
Yeah, see, no, I would
am I
pick
gonna make people cringe if I dip the Hawashi in the Baba Ghanoush?
What are you doing? Oh my god.
Yeah, you do it.
But well, before we finish up and while you guys have your last bites on camera, my last fun fact of the day is about Baba Ghanoush. This is a really fun fact, guys.
I'm ready.
Let's hear it.
The literal meaning of Baba Ghanoush is spoiled dad, referring to the fact that when you eat it, you just can't help but feel a bit spoiled.
I do feel spoiled. It's so silky and smooth.
I thought that was a really cool fun fact.
That's hilarious. Spoiled dad.
That's the literal translation.
That's funny.
Again, guys, this is what the internet told me. If I'm wrong,
The internet
let us
never
know.
lies. You're fine.
But I am actually really pleasantly, not pleasantly, I mean, I expected it to be good based on the descriptions, but it was different than I thought it was going to be, but in a good way.
Yeah.
Yep.
It was really good, and I'll definitely be trying Baba Ghanoush again. That was probably, I mean, I'm a dipper. I'm a bread and dip girl, so like bread and dip I could eat all day long. So that was one of my favorites. I would love to try it with some olives or some...
Yeah, something other than just bread in there. Yeah.
Yeah. But otherwise, I think that the Kushari was my next favorite, and then the Hawashi. All right, guys, but we want to thank you so much for joining us on us experiencing Egyptian food for the very first time. But that's it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching.
If you guys enjoyed this one, don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and don't forget every Friday 7 p.m. Eastern, the trips go live. Come join the fun. We'll see you then. Have a good night. See you in the next one.
Here comes some bloopers.
YouTube and chill.
Bye, guys.
Hey, we're trying Egyptian food.
No, we're not.
For the first time.
Oh, I was like, what? Did you see my face? I'm like, what did I say wrong? One more time.
If you guys enjoyed this one, let me finish chewing.
But
I like my pasta not spicy. Saucy?
saucy.
I'm a saucy. I'm not gonna say I'm a saucy boy.
But look,